in front of a small wall. The girl was crying. The police killed a group of people themselves. And here she is in the back room of the police station, humming a tune. A beautiful dance. I believe, yeah, I believe. What is the situation? What did he do? Why don't you panic? Welcome to Watch the Real Case. On the evening of October 12, 2012. Fort Mitchell in northern Kentucky. There is an elderly lawyer. Suddenly murdered at home. His name was Ryan. Ryan was born on December 30, 1982. His parents married him when he was very young. Mother will soon remarry. Then he married the old man. A rich man. This is Ryan's father. The man was always leaving behind. Ryan has mistaken himself. His name was changed to his father's last name. You can know that he and his father. How dense is this? Your father is not an ordinary person. His family is a prominent family in northern Kentucky. I grew up in a small family. Ryan, it's not going to be that ordinary. Very small wait. He has already started to follow his family around the world. First, I spent 20 years in the Philippines. Then he moved to Switzerland. High school in Japan. He'd better go back to the United States. Return to the Indian Army. History, geography, and politics. I got another one. Ryan's back in northern Kentucky. A career in law. This is your job. Ryan, who's making his mark in politics, according to the order of the father's family, began a career as a lawyer. It's a good career. It doesn't matter where you look at it. Ryan is a perfect person. He is old and talented. And a picky family background. So many girls will forgive him. Ryan posted on his Weibo in 2009. With a beautiful woman. The girl in the photo is him. The little girl of the law school. Love for others. How long have you been living together quickly? The relationship has been going on for 20 years. Many people think that they are the best at getting married and having children. Go through life. But by 2011, let's announce a peaceful breakup. How long will it take to break up? Ryan's father's cousin introduced him. Another year, beautiful girl. I posted a picture of the girl on Weibo. Ryan, her name was Sheena. 19% of girls are heartbroken. Sheena is working now. Kentucky offensive psychology. I did some modeling work outside. She lives in Lexington, Kentucky. So Ryan's apartment is about 125 kilometers away. Sheena is the one mentioned earlier, in a woman singing and dancing in the room. Only 19, of course. But there's a big difference between girls and their peers. She's been around a long time. You've got everything you want. Sheena was born into an ordinary family. You've reached almost the level of a genius. She can pass the American-style college entrance examination. Invest in the benefits of general practice. Except for, Sheena is also very harmful in other ways. She was singing all the time. The itinerary of the first class and the acting class. She's got a lot of space in her room. Sheena's people know. She's a very important girl. All the things to don't do. Just do your best. Must be first. The wrong sex can be used for her. Invincible on the road of life. No, once you encounter setbacks, it's also easy to go to the fatal end. Besides, Sheena doesn't seem to be able to handle a breakup. Break up with every object you interact with. This is like the world's largest economy. At that moment, Ryan Yufan's life has been completed. There was a huge backlash. We've been dating for 18 months. But this is the beginning. The first period of love is accompanied by the contradictions and mixed development of harmony. Sheena, the ex-girlfriend. I've been talking to Ryan Lotus Root. It shows your true position. She's usually at Ryan's. Mention it in front of a friend. We will deliberately sell to others. Did you know that Ryan was already seeing her? Is it more attractive than her, etc.? No matter what. As long as Ryan has other women out, Sheena will take care of Ryan. Demonstrate against the girls. This was often embarrassing for Ryan. Use sitting on the mountain to describe the black person. The warehouse has a description. Their feelings are based entirely on suspicion. On the basis of bullying and breaking up with the fan. Ryan's family will be here soon. Sheena is very strong. Once you break up. She stayed at Ryan's apartment and law firm. Reject. If Ryan doesn't pick up. Sheena was just going to beat up his law firm like crazy. The highest score was played more than 100 times a day. And one night. Because Sheena wouldn't even buy her apartment. and Ryan had to spend the night at his father's house. Ming's Sheena cracked Ryan's Weibo secret. Usually log in secretly. Female friends leave messages and messages. Ryan's family is getting worse and worse. Sheena's power plant. It will hurt Ryan the most. Spring 2012. Show your own efforts. Ryan owns his own law firm. He plans to sell more soon, providing legal assistance to those in need. No matter what. Sheena, who can't get Ryan back. It is also here that a more biased line of transportation began. She was Ryan's family, friends and colleagues. Even some of the houses were destroyed. Ryan was there too, telling his family and friends. I have never met such a crazy girl. He was about to be tortured by Sheena. But even though it has already arrived. You know that? The wrong person broke up. And that's what you get. Autumn 2012. 21% of Sheena is working. Acquired psychological support. She doesn't have enough money for that. It's about the war effort. Same here. 29% of Ryan was arrested by a former law firm. The United Nations lawsuit has caused a lot of trouble. People's love is also suffering. And in an atmosphere of unease. 11 days before the October 1st incident. This is Ryan with the shooter. Sheena went to a local one to shoot. Sheena. I really want to be with him. But it was an accident. Ryan Dwan. Emotional patience has also reached the limit. Especially in this beautiful woman. He was even more determined to break up with Sheena. Now, Di was no ordinary pretty girl. She is 2012. Miss Ohio. Adrienne Boldy, you are missing Ohio. She's missing Ohio 2012. The night before the October 11th incident. Ryan takes Sheena to dinner at her father's house. Late delivery. And Ryan pulls Dad aside. Secretly tell him. I'm breaking up with Sheena tonight. Father's house back to the apartment. Ryan is very formal with. Sheena brought up the breakup. Sheena is out of control in an instant. She was so worried that she couldn't sleep. So it is more than 120 kilometers away. The mother outside was beaten. The mother immediately shipped it. The next morning. Sheena chest pain. Asked Ryan to accompany her to the hospital for investigation. Rejected. She bought Ryan's apartment with her mom. In the mountains. Sheena is also worried. She's been begging Ryan all the time. Tell him about himself in the hospital. But Ryan began to respond. He didn't even have an upper court. I spent the whole day shopping and eating with my mother. Miss Uni Dai and Ryan is from Weibo. So this is why we often chat on Weibo. The last day of the case on October 12th is Friday. We're supposed to meet at a bar tonight. You can log into Ryan Weibo. Sheena quickly lost everything. She's the one talking to Ryan. The real reason for breaking up with yourself. And she understood that. I'm really going to lose Ryan once. And there's a lot of oil in the ocean. Mediums slowly blur clear. Around 8 p.m. Sheena was at his apartment in front of Ryan's package. He knew Ryan was cheating. I also know that every time I come home from get off work, Ryan will put the loaded product on the table. Everything in the future depends on Sheena's acting skills. Accompanied by 6. Ryan falls to the ground dead. Then it's 8:54. The local police received a police report from Sheena. Hello police. 911. Sheena told the police. Ryan was self-inflicted. During the relationship period, I have been there. Suffering violence from Ryan's words. It often leads to mental breakdowns. Case report, Ryan insulted her again with words. Grab her and bump her. Take this and send it to her. According to Sheena's method. She was being stimulated and attacked by Ryan. It's because of self-protection that we have to do the opposite. That's really true. The police is Chajingguo and her. There's a big difference. First of all, the crime was committed at night in the police station room. S video can be clearly seen. Sheena doesn't only have a watch. Showing regret and regret. Instead, it gives you a lot of weight. She even dances involuntarily. Sheena did what she did to Ryan. But Ryan is 6. The police contact her. If it is reflexive, why don't you call the police immediately after sending a message? Why did you have to put Ryan to death? Sheena actually solved it. Because she is brave. Watching Ryan wait to die. In addition, Sheena said, Ryan often pays her. The violence that people can't see. But Ryan's friend didn't do it. He was a kind, open-minded man. I want to attack anyone. Sheena said in the police statement that the case is late. Ryan beat her up. He grabbed her by the neck again. He just grabbed onto me. All of his weight on my body. And he was jerking my head around with his. He ended my hair. But the police searched the apartment. Is it in the warehouse? Any puncture marks? Ryan's law. Sheena has been looking for Fuku and she's not self-deprecating at all. The case is late. She's purposeful. Ryan's harm. And the reason why she did it was obvious. That's it. Ryan broke up with her. In the second court. There is a. Sheena is a lost person. The judgment has played a qualitative role. She works in a chemical factory. Root her method. The day Ryan was killed. Sheena has been to other stores to buy money. She's feeling down. I kept crying to my friends. People to Sheena. Her new boyfriend is selling with someone else. I can't wait to kill him immediately. December 20th, 2012. For many months. Soon Ewan. Sheena Ryan was convicted. Sentenced to 40 years in prison. But the year is over. Because of some. The verdict was overturned. The court cleared too. The first time, the force is lost. Sheena came out of the station and shipped herself. So the second effect of this is quite unexpected. Sheena was still convicted of all charges. Sentencing is over. The judge gave him a long prison sentence. 40 years in prison. This sentence is for Ryan. Family, it's a great joy. It's a beautiful picture. Divide the feelings that are also worth remembering. It turned out to be a weapon that has never been used before. Whether it's Ryan or Sheena. They are all young people with a bright future. This is a good idea.